I'm Ben.
I'm John.
And I'm Matt.
And we're Public, and this is The Launch. Our first show was technically a school talent show in 2012, high school, and then played some grad parties, and then did Battle of the Bands, and played every show we could possibly play since.
Yeah. And still are.
Still doing it now.
We started out as Crown first, and that was like literally the Drava hat type vibe.
Like right before we played that talent show.
We need a
about.
name.
Yeah.
What'll it be? Crown sounds good.
Crown is dope. Yeah. We actually had a song called Public, and someone told us that we were going to run into some legal problems with the word crown, which doesn't make sense because we're public now. But we wanted just a big one-word name that we would fight to give meaning to. We liked Muse. Muse is cool. It's just this big statement-looking thing. So we wanted that we could have like a symbol, Public, the two dots. And also like Public, I feel like if you hear that as a band name, it's hard to assume what the genre is. So we like that you kind of have to check us out. It's like I don't know what that means, like, unless I listen to it. So.
Yeah, we each have our own background in what we're influenced by. So I love the disco era of things, Chic, or like all that 70s and 80s funk disco. That's where I'm coming from.
And I'm sort of a mix of like blues, classic rock, like Led Zeppelin is kind of why I started doing anything I was doing. And then musically, film scores actually I feel like inspire me a lot to write. So just John Williams, Michael Giacchino, like, I don't know.
I got started with like funk stuff, so Chili Peppers were a big thing. Chris Wolstenholme from Muse was a huge one. I think more recently, kind of the pop atmosphere. Just like as far as songwriting goes, it's definitely affected how I write music. We're brothers. We're not brothers. Don't believe
fact.
that. No.
The fact is that we're not brothers.
It's fun because it's not true.
Right. Can we come back to this? Can we think about it? Ruminate?
You have something?
Simple enough. We're all huge fans of candy. We consume a lot of candy on the road, especially
true.
like
Like an
Sour
unhealthy
Patch
amount.
Kids, High Chews. Anyone?
Sour Patch Kids.
Sour Patch Kids.
High Chews.
High Chews.
Oh, and I love dark chocolate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Immobilized? I don't know. I didn't know what to do the first time we were on stage. I think I stood in the same spot the whole like 30-minute set. Outside of the, what was it, the first performance we did, which was just like one song. Yeah. Like, didn't really know what to do, so just played the songs and that was it.
Yeah, I feel like you kind of just do what you've seen other people do, but I feel like the way...
Worse.
Yeah, right, obviously. But like the way nervousness kind of manifests in me, or like it did early on, is like I would feel almost like I was trying to balance on stage because I was so like self-conscious of my movements because I couldn't just like be loose, you know? So it's almost like trying to balance right there. That's like how tight it felt.
Well, the thing was, too, when we first started playing, it was like friends and family, and I feel way more stressed out when it's friends and family than I do like random people.
Yeah, I don't know. It's weird. I don't know why that is.
Judgment.
Tatsuro Yamashita. There, I said it.
Oh, you said that before Nile.
There, I said it.
Interesting.
It's true. He's a Japanese artist. He was really big in like the 70s and 80s, and he's my favorite musician of all time.
I think for me, it would either be I would love to like write some really awesome guitar piece with Jimmy Page, or I would just love to make an awesome rock song with Matt Bellamy. I think that would be so freaking fun.
I would love a female artist to sing on an original song. We've done a few remixes now that have like female vocalists that are phenomenal, but to like write from the very beginning a track with like, I haven't decided who would be cool. I think Alessia Cara has crossed our minds before. Even Nina, we spent some time on the road with Nina Nesbitt. But just something like creatively like processed together would be great. You tell us. I don't know.
Write our future right
Yeah.
now.
Well, the single we're doing right now, "Make You Mine," is like having a very interesting presence with like TikTok and social media, as well as now like some radio stuff. So that's all totally new ground for us. It's kind of hard to figure out what's next because this is also new. But I mean, we have an awesome team working with us now to try and like harness all of this stuff.
We have a lot of new music that's ready to go. But yeah, like he said, we're just kind of waiting for the timing to work with "Make You Mine," not being the single anymore.
Yeah. No, Ben, bring it. Perfect. Anyways, we're covering a lot of bases right now. So we've got like songwriting going on outside of like the tour schedule. We're doing a lot of like meetings with our A&R and our marketing team. We've got a lot of stuff planned for Valentine's Day for "Make You Mine."
True.
So that's
Yeah,
like the
that's
immediate
true.
horizon is like we've got some special stuff. But songwriting wise, like what Ben was talking about, we're still thinking about what the next thing is.
Hey, why doesn't my mic have one of these things on it?
Because you're
I
the
was
lead singer.
wondering the same thing.
You want us to get this other one for
I
you?
think you should feel disrespected.
You want to switch mics?
No, I've grown to like
He
it.
likes it.
I've grown to like it.
Yeah.
It's unique. Yeah, thank you.
I'm Ben.
I'm still John,
And I'm Matt.
and we're Public, and we want to thank you for watching this episode of The Launch.
Social media.
You can find us at Public the Band everywhere. Twitter,
Everywhere.
Instagram, eBay.
eBay.